What is up, guys? It's all done. It's all in the wind now. UFC 310's all over. I know it took a few days. I was out of town. I was handling some stuff. But wow, what an event. What a fun event for a lot of people. We got a lot of submissions, which I was shocked to see. I didn't think we were going to see that many submissions. 3 fights I do want to talk about. 4 fights, actually. Lionheart, I think that was the last time. Last time, you just saw he wasn't in the mental state to go through it. I knew he wasn't going to win this fight, but to see the way he looked and to see him falling apart, him saying walking in there made him tear up. That death really did a lot to him, and I just don't see him wanting to continue anymore, but all love to him. You know, great career, all love to him. Ciryl Gane versus Volkov. I think Volkov pulled it off. I had my bet on Ciryl Gane. I wanted Ciryl Gane to win, but he just seemed, he definitely got hurt. He saw when he broke his toes. He was saying that he broke his toes. He seemed to kind of be very timid and just kind of accepting in the 3rd round, just not wanting to move around, not trying to win that round, just kind of there and letting Volkov toss him around. And they gave him the 2nd round, which Volkov started out very, very strong, but I think Ciryl Gane did edge it out. So I can understand you giving Ciryl Gane the victory, but in my opinion, I think Volkov won it. Going forward, Shavkat versus Ian Gary. Very, very impressive from Ian Gary. Very impressive. I think he gained a lot of respect from a lot of people, as a lot of people were saying this was not going to be a good fight, that Shavkat was going to go and demolish him. I thought Shavkat was going to submit him 3rd or 4th round. Obviously, that didn't happen. We went to the distance here. Ian Gary, he's sharp, man. He has some sharp punches, kicks. His stand-up game is very sharp. Shavkat just didn't look like himself. He looked human, as a lot of people were saying. He looked human. You know, you have these guys that are larger than life, and then they have those performances that make them not look that way anymore. And he did claim, there was a lot of claims, DC dropped as well, that he tore his MCL, which does play a big role. Those takedowns weren't as sharp. I think he only got Ian Gary down 1 or 2 times, but then Ian Gary almost pulling off that submission. Whoa, I was on my feet. I thought it was all over. I thought he was about to pull it off, but Shavkat doesn't have that big of a neck. Couldn't get underneath. This does mean Shavkat's going to be fighting Bilal for the title. I won't touch on it now because there's a lot of takeaways we have to have from this fight. And Ian Gary looking like he's going to be facing Leon Edwards later on. So we got 2 fights made out of that. But all props to Ian Gary. Shavkat, hope he gets better and ready for the Bilal fight. Main event, Pantoja versus Asakura. My prediction came true. Pantoja was just too much. Too much. It was too early for Kai to step in there. He just seemed like a lot of energy coming up. A lot of powerful shots, but the better fighter in the situation won. Pantoja is just on a different level. Submitted him in the 2nd round the way that I thought he would. I thought it was going to be 3rd round, but 2nd round. Called out Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse already claims he's not coming back. I don't think he will either. There's going to be a lot of money to get him back, but I just don't see Mighty Mouse coming back. So where does Pantoja go from here? They have to get someone. They have to get someone because I don't see them coming back for rematches. There was some talks that Figueroa might come down and fight him, but at this state right now, I don't think anyone in that weight division beats Pantoja. Kai Asakura, where does he go from here? We could probably see a Moreno fight, possibly probably a Brandon fight, but there's a lot to take away to show how great of a level Pantoja is at right now. That performance was phenomenal on his side. Thank you, guys. I know it took a while to get this video out, get some more out late. Y'all have a good one.